driverless away, making love in the fields to the break of day. I'm out of mama looking to the sea, on the prison towers and the land of the free. Yeah, I'm up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Living like a junkie in a dead man's clothes, riding on the debts of the ones below. Now I'm chasing echoes in the canyon just to feel free, yeah. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. On the banks of a running stream, at the edge of the in-between, feel the weight. Are you listening? We are indeed. We are indeed. On the trunk of a fallen tree, on the dew in the pollen breeze, holding on for the last sunbeam. We are indeed. I hold you back. We are indeed. Who told you that? We are indeed. Indeed. had ceased. Out beyond what the compass reads. Bear the weight, oh, we're lost at sea. We are near. I hold you back. We are near.
I really think that this is really going to be about all of the inspiration we have shared in this room and everybody's vision coming in to take this as far as we can. I think this is going to last for a longer time than we think. I think that the live streaming thing needs to start to take itself on as a new art form and like bring the feeling of being together in this room, like the alive nature out there. And I think that innovating on that and coming together in a way that is a portal for that is going to be an incredible service now and be something that we're going to have to do for a while. How can we take this entire show model that everyone's doing, bring it into 3D and bring the people like in there and really like connect it, like really like tangibly connect this. The sound is incredible, which we can do here, and the visuals are incredible and all that. But we have to be respectful and totally obey this and be completely safe about this to honor all of the work that everybody else is doing and to make sure that everything is safe here.
Hello, and welcome to the Mayday love stream, live from the Hallowed halls right here in Portland, Oregon. It's our pleasure to bring to you guys some of Portland's finest musicians in a high-fidelity landscape right in your living room, maybe your bedroom, maybe on the toilet, I don't know, wherever you want to watch a live stream, because we are here for you, and we want to be available to you everywhere on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I'm joined today by my fantastical co-host, Jenny Jolly. Wait a minute. You're not Jenny.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Christina Worth, sitting in for Jenny Jolly this evening at the Mayday Love Stream, your artist-powered, independent, weeknightly broadcast coming to you live from the Hallowed Halls in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon. It's our first full week doing this. We're coming every weeknight in May.
Every weeknight.
Trying to bring you the most real, honest, delicious hi-fi live stream we can, all featuring local artists and supporting them and in support of also charities they choose each night. I'm going to pass it back to Jacob to mention a couple of our wonderful sponsors for this event.
That's right. We got a few sponsors for tonight's event, beginning with our light right here. It's sponsored by Gearhead Lights. Another sponsor we have tonight are our Trail Brew by Earthen Beverages. You have amazing little kombucha or hot chocolate that you can make at home. Just add a little water and you're good to go. We also have Divine Lotus. They're making custom masks that you can wear. They're really cool patterns and colors. They're blue, purple, or really any color that you can possibly imagine. And we are also sponsored tonight by a special individual, Jimco Electric. Thank you so much for your donation to our show and your sponsorship. Now, I just want to say something to you. Since Jenny's not here, where is she?
Well, let me tell you something. I've been graced with this ancient whip that's been handed down through many generations in Jenny's family. To keep this set in line, make sure we're sanitary. We have a health and sanitation monitor. I'm just backing him up tonight and whipping the wall. That's right, Jacob. Coming to you. I'm actually wearing Jenny's dress tonight, and I just want to real quick check my lipstick with the audience to make sure we haven't made too much of a mistake.
We good? We good? Looks good. Looks great. Looks fantastic. Yeah.
Anyway, without further ado, I'm sure I cannot fill her shoes as a host and also not as a performer. She is performing tonight as our first artist. It's Jenny Jolly. Please put your hands together at home out there, touch your screen, and welcome this lovely artist to our stage.
Baby. Can't you see that I am not afraid? What was that promise that you made? I think you guys look really fantastic.
Thanks.
I mean, you might need to keep that dress.
I like this dress quite a bit. It dangles down over my jeans. It keeps the angles going right on.
It makes your deltoids really
nice.
rock.
I feel like I'm slipping down now.
Slipping into
And I'm sure
darkness.
the more I hear you play some music, this thing might get looser and looser and looser.
This song
And
goes
our
out to
viewer
Christopher
count
Worth.
will slowly go down.
Slowly taking my dress. How do I take my own dress off of somebody else?
I don't know. By playing the song you're about to play.
I wrote this entire song because I fell in love with this one chord.
That's a beautiful chord.
One more time, just let me see a little.
I can't.
Battlefields are calling out, asking for your shame and your doubts. So let them out. Your scars are worn on the sleeve, just a reminder that you can still bleed. Tell me, what do you need? Skeletons are taking form, dancing behind these closet doors. Who do they dance for? I can see it clearly now, just how far we've come, and it's all somehow, it's all coming undone. It's coming undone. Stories, they do not define you, and glory, it will someday find you. When you look back at your masterpiece, can you set yourself free? Can you let yourself be? Oh, can you let it all go? Oh, can you let it all go? These traumas, they have made their home, nestled so tight in your hollow bones when no one is home. The scars are worn on your sleeve, just a reminder that you can still bleed. What do you need? What do you need? But these stories, they do not define you, and glory, it will someday find you. When you look back at your masterpiece, can you set yourself free? Can you let yourself be? Can you let it all go? they sure don't define you. And glory, it will surely someday find you. Oh, when you look back at your masterpiece, can you set yourself free? Can you let yourself just be?
Yeah.
So good. So good.
I got the first one done. I feel better.
I feel good. How are the nerves? You feeling all right?
I feel like I drank a whole pot of coffee.
Oh my goodness.
That's because I definitely did.
You did that for
and I'm
me.
wearing
I'm
your
just-
dress, so
I'm
let
just
me tell
picking
you,
up on you.
it's coming through.
He's like your human voodoo doll right now.
Stop it.
Anything
Hey,
he feels, you feel.
touch that wall, Jacob. You touch that wall. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Woohoo!
Okay, well,
I can't even hear that
getting
whip
excited.
through the air hush.
I can hear it.
Air Hush
Genius.
sponsors.
Sponsored
the
by
Howard
Air
Thanks,
Hush.
Air Hush, for keeping it dirty. The silence dirty. I could have.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing your gift right on the stage. Like it's really cool to be able to like hear more than just one or two of your songs, because as musicians, like we're always out doing shows on the weekends, and now I get to experience the Jenny concert, you know.
It's pretty neat, like the personal concert. This is pretty fun to be over here on the other side.
The other side.
Being like, hey guys, I have feelings too, okay?
How's the grass over there? Is it green?
It's looking a little
Woven.
woven. It's quite soft.
Woven
Softer
into a
than the other
mystical
grass.
design.
This is probably the saddest song I got, guys. You ready?
Oh hell yes. Let's go.
Sponsored by Heartbreak. Just kidding. I'm not supposed to capo that.
Ooh, good catch.
You totally got me there. I did not even realize.
You guys are supposed to help me with the capo. Does that feel better? Standing on the edge of this unmade bed, where lovers left their sand, when the passions have all been spent. So I dance around this room where there used to dance to. What did I do? What did I lose? Oh, but it's your heart that's in my sound, and these bare feet can't find the ground. Loving you was a melody. I said, no, my loving, I've got to set you free. But they all say that I'm so brave for turning this lover's page, but I can't stand to lose this music. Please don't make me do it. In my chest grew a wild flower that was blossoming so sweet in these heavy autumn showers. And I will always sing for you. You will always tell me the truth. What did I do? What did I lose? it's your heart that's in my sound. Oh, and these bare feet can't find the ground. Loving you was a melody. I said, oh, my loving, I've gotta set you free. But they all say that I'm so brave for turning this goddamn page. But I can't stand to lose this music. So please don't make me do it. Don't make me. Oh, don't make me. Can you help me through it? Oh, because it's your heart that's in my sound. Oh, honey, and these bare feet can't find the ground. Loving you was a melody, and I say now, oh, my love, I've gotta set you free. But they all say that I'm so brave for turning this page. But I can't stand to lose this music. So please don't make me do it.
Wow.
I love that
Wow.
one.
Thanks, boys.
Love that one.
I'm gonna awkwardly giggle between every song, even though they're like sad songs. I'm like,
Is that your awkward giggle?
yeah, it sounds the same as my normal giggle.
Well, the way you wove your tapestry of imagery in that song, especially at the start, by putting us in the bed where you could still smell the scent of your old lover, like that got me from the first line of that song. Like I was hooked.
What does it smell like, Jacob?
Oh man, jasmine.
That's fucking right. How did you know? That is my most favorite smell of all time.
Yeah, a little bit of honeydew maybe.
Ooh,
Yeah.
honeydew.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah, my favorite fruit.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Honeydew's damn good. Melon, just in general, but honeydew.
I think that smells pretty complimentary with the jasmine.
That's
Yeah?
honeydew.
Are we concocting
melon.
a flavor, a melange?
We're gonna
of-
come out with a Jenny's bed scent line.
I mean, I'm in your clothes right now. I feel like you walk.
We'll make our own
Wash this
essential
before, huh?
oils together.
I mean, Mayday rubs.
Mayday love creams.
Mayday
love
Love
creams.
Creams.
Mayday Love Creams.
On the Mayday Love Stream. You guys, if you guys want to call
Oh my
in and
God,
leave a
that's a-
voicemail today, you can call this hotline
Call
right
me.
here.
Holler at 8334 Mayday. Holler at 8.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. That's the hotline. 8334 Mayday.
8334 Mayday.
You can call and pre-order the Mayday Love Stream Love Cream. Coming at you. Haven't designed it yet. Don't know what it's going to be, but I'm sure it's going to be damn good and therapeutic for you.
Maybe the Trail Brew, Marie and Marshall's
collaboration.
Trail Brew can create it with us.
Collaboration. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jenny, do you have some more heart-searching, soul-traversing music for us?
Oh yeah, but the one I wanted to play next was my COVID song. You guys ready for that? It's really sweet.
Let's do
I
it.
have the sanitizer bottle here ready to go.
My chest is well acquainted.
I made that stuff. It smells good. We should put some
It does.
jasmine
It really
and melon
does.
juice in there. Melon juice.
From Christopher's Melons?
That's nice. Hey now.
Christina's, sorry.
Singing for my neighbors and tending to my garden, softening this weathered heart where it has hardened, standing up and falling down with bruises on my knees, just in time to hear the chime of the passing honeybees. Oh, loving never came back with the same face you gave it to. And these old neighborhoods, they don't walk like they used to. So talk a little louder, 'cause my hearing's gone to shit from listening to all the noise my mind saw fit. And it lingers, the silver lining shines so bright on the darkest nights. It tucks you in, and it lingers behind this wild ride, watching time pass by. So pass me by, pass me by. Oh, as the world changes now into a memory, the way it was is gone for good with no remedy. So lay me down in the tall grass and whisper lullabies, listening for the laughter tucked between each side. And it lingers, the silver lining shines so bright on these darkest nights. It tucks you in, and it lingers behind this wild ride, watching time pass by. So pass me by, pass me by. The memories all start to bleed, weaving into one. I find it kind of funny, y'all, that's where it all comes from. So let it fall and let it burn, it'll come back around again. Just hold my hand and take our turn, honey, this might just be the end. In case the world was actually ending.
Oh, that's nice.
See, I did the laugh.
Very beautiful, very beautiful. Do you want to tell, do we have a story behind that song or the next one coming up? Just a little in-depth window into writing process, or how do you start these songs? Do they come to you? Is it?
That was an old tune, like the chords of an old song that I just was like, this is a good song, but I kind of wanted it to be better. So, I mean, this song might even turn into that soon as well. It's like a 10-year-old song that I just kept fucking with, and I just kind of restructured it a little bit. But I wanted to write I've written a lot of sad songs this winter because that's kind of just, there's been a lot of grief for before COVID. I think that was just kind of woven into my story for this part of my life. And so I wanted it to be this melancholy end of the world song that wasn't what the fuck is happening? So, well, and I wrote it on the front porch. Literally, this song is a snapshot in time of the front porch, kids riding their bikes down the street. My garden is in my front yard, so I get to socially distance, awkward, say what's up to my neighbors, and I think it's cute.
Silently judge them for not wearing masks.
Yeah. Whatever. I'm the one who's not wearing a mask.
We got Terry Briggs chiming in here saying, Jenny Jolly, we need this song for musicians rising up. We got a bunch of other love coming through here right now.
I want to talk to people. Talk to me, guys.
Dana Price says, Janet, that was sweet.
Thanks, Dana.
That's right.
That's right. We got a lot of people tuning in too. This is pretty cool, and just a lot of people that really love you and really appreciate your music.
So
I
don't know why people do that.
You know what's crazy is
I'll take requests maybe.
Yeah,
These are all brand new songs, so if anyone wants a song that's not new, You're gonna have to tell me now, because otherwise I'm not gonna play it.
Well, can I ask you a couple questions?
Sure thing, babe.
So you're making this super sweet music, and this it's uplifting. It makes you feel like I'm feeling things, emotions, and that's hard to do sometimes. And you told me that you were raised in a pretty rough environment. And you enjoyed the insanity of growing up in North Spokane, Washington. And I'm curious how you were able to channel, the craziness of stealing cars and making great life decisions we're past the statute of limitations at that point, and turning those decisions into this healing right here.
Yeah. I think there's something that happens to a human soul when they're surrounded by chaos without consequence.
Yeah.
It's made me fearless in a lot of ways and a complete idiot in a lot of other ways.
When you're surrounded by chaos without consequence, I love that.
Quoted. I'm done. I can just leave now.
No, please keep going.
I think not having a lot of structure or positive influence in my childhood, in some ways, like my parents are watching, like you guys are great and everything, but like y'all know I ran around and did whatever the hell I wanted. I'm looking at the mic like they're in there. So you guys know what you did. Yeah, I think I pushed the limits a lot, and I realized how much I could handle, and I had to like step into the role of healing in a sense to like heal myself because nobody else was going to do it for me. And I feel well equipped with life experience. Compared to not more so or less than, but just in the sidestep from people that kind of had rules and followed them. I think there's like street smarts that help me give less fucks. You kind of have to not give very many fucks to like follow your passion and to be free.
Yeah. Well, we can give about one more F before we turn into an R-rated show.
That was actually
Sorry.
I got 2 more Fs for you. That's actually our we were on tour in Europe. Just quick interjection because that's too related. Our cheer before the show was all fucks, no fucks.
I like it.
Because you gotta care, but you can't care.
Yeah, right. And where's the middle line? And I think that looks different for everybody. I mean, my line is like changing like this camera is. It's like over here, and then the line is over here, and the line is over here,
and you can turn like Jon Stewart into each camera wherever they go. We only have one camera, so it's back there, but you could embrace that. Hey, we don't want to keep you from singing too much. We've got lots of people tuning in, and
hi, friends.
People requesting you to start singing. So yeah, you got another song?
They don't like my talking voice very much.
They love you. They love you.
Fine. Here's a song about love that's not love, that's love.
Yes.
Beautiful human, that is what you are. Something like a collapsing star. You painted a picture with your colors on my heart. Showed me the way with holiness and art. What was it that I couldn't see? Are we even meant to be? So call it what it is, this fool's game. Yeah, I've done what I did, and I swear I'd do it again. 'Cause falling for you was a blessing. Falling for you was the best thing. Loving you set me free. Loving you showed me who I could be. But I can see what's coming. You won't see me running. I still got so much loving that I've got to give to you. Oh, so take what you need, it's alright. I'll be here standing in this light, preparing for the come down of my life. sensational man, a fire in the sky. With healing hands, you ignited my life. You showed me the way to a place I've been looking for. You reminded me that I'm the key to these ancient doors. But I've got to walk on through alone. It's time for me to awaken these old bones. So call it what it is, this fool's game. I've done what I did, and I swear I'd do it all again. 'Cause falling for you was a blessing. Falling for you was the best thing. Loving you set me free. Loving you showed me who I could be. But I can see what's coming. You won't see me running. I still got so much loving that I got to give to you. So take what you need, it's alright. I'll be here standing in this light, preparing for the come down of my life. Preparing for the come down, it's alright. You guys gotta sing this part with me. We can make it real moody. I believe in love. 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 All right. So call it what it is. This fool's game. I've done what I did, and I swear I'd do it all again. Yeah. 'Cause falling for you was a blessing. Falling for you was the best thing. Loving you set me free. Loving you showed me who I could be. But I can see what's coming. You won't see me running. I still got so much loving that I got to give to you. So take what you need, it's alright. I'll be right here standing in this light, preparing for the come down of my life. Preparing for the come down, it's alright. Preparing for you to come down to me tonight. Preparing for the come down. You did great.
Hey!
Worth, I noticed you were not singing.
Well, I was trying to figure out the third part really quick. I thought we were going to come back to
Can we
it.
try it again? Just that believe in love.
Yeah, let's get it.
I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe. I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe in love. I believe in love. In Worth's outfit. That was not the right note to end on.
It took me a little bit to whip that harmony into shape, but right at the
Story of
end,
my
there
life.
we got it.
Story of
Okay.
my life.
I'm so glad we're recording this. Thank God. That third part harmony, Jacob is very good at that.
He's
That's
so
it's
good.
the extra
The harmony
part.
is just like, ka-cha.
The one above is, easier, and then the extra
I'll
part, you're
take
very
the
good
extra.
about that.
I'll
Well, I
take
can
the
do it. I'd
extra.
say you're faster than
We
me.
got okay, yeah.
I can do it. I just need a moment.
Let's just get it. You're
Whipping
just-
into
I'm
shape.
not very good at harmonies. I used to be really good back in the day, and it's like progressively getting worse.
Well, you better start stealing cars again.
That's how, because we'd
There's
be
nothing like
bumping the
stealing
radio.
a car and harmonizing, being like, you know what would be good right now if we just did a 3-part harmony on this song right now.
You
while we got the
adrenaline
car.
junkies.
I think it's important to weave
You're not gonna get pulled over.
the
that way.
story that was you back in the day, whatever that looks like, and the story that you are now. I
Yeah,
used to try to
yeah.
put the gangster trappy ghetto Jenny from the block to bed. I was like, I don't want to be that person, but she's in there and she has a use, like freestyle rapping, or if you fuck with my friends, or I still like to wear hoop earrings,
Jenny will cut you.
and I'm not afraid of the police.
That is
That's good. Those are all good
a
qualities.
thing. Well, the Portland police are usually pretty nice.
Do we have any requests yet?
No requests yet, but speaking of the police, I'm pretty sure we're going to get arrested and drug out of the building if we don't mention donations really quickly.
Oh, no.
Before we move on, everyone,
Let's mention them.
This is an all artist powered show. Jenny is usually hosting in my place. We're all here to provide this for you every night, and there's no cost in any way for this. We're surviving on your donations. If you could just throw a little bit in tonight, we recommend $10 to $20.
I will come and fight you if you do not throw the money in the bag.
No worries at all. We're going to be here doing it anyway till the end of the month, but if we're going to have any chance of continuing it, we just got to cover these costs, and so we suggest $10 to $20. If you could donate that, that'll keep us going. We got to try to reach about $1,000 per night to cover all the space and all the gear we have here, and that's getting it at a super good deal. And this is all for supporting the artists and the crew here that is here to provide this for you. So
I want to throw one more thing out there too, is like a lot of people that are watching have been watching a lot this week.
Yeah.
If you guys have already donated, like, feel free to share it. That is one way to really help us out, because we want to get out of just Portland. We want to get into Chicago, North Spokane. We want to get into New York, Spokompton, right? This is our journey right here, and we want to. We went to find we went to find our way into our country's homes. We want to find our way into your home. Leave us a key in the back door under the mat. No big deal. What's the alarm code? Type it in. $10. You know, those little rock things that have like a key that go in them. Yeah.
No, for real though. I think that it would be the cool. We have all these dope artists playing this month, and we're all trying to, broadcast this message out from Portland to other places, and we want to see what's going on in other cities. So the number one thing you can do to help is just to share this, to spread this out.
If you know someone famous, share it. Bill Clinton, share it. If you know Ron
Snoop
Jeremy,
Dogg,
share it. Yeah,
Russell
Snoop
Brand.
Dogg,
Russell
yes.
Brand should
Russell
share
Brand.
the show. I mean, really, what the hell?
Where's Joe Rogan when you need him?
Joe Rogan, where you at,
Joe?
man? Seriously,
Bernie
we've been
Sanders.
watching
Joe,
your
you in
show.
my microphone?
Where are you at?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt, please.
Come on now. Well, without further ado, let's keep it about what we are here for, and that is primarily the music and the vibe going on stage up there, Jenny. So please take the mic back from us now.
These are all deep, feely, feel songs. So thanks for the not feels in the middle of the feels.
It's a little break. Come right back to it.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling you.
This is another song.
Deep.
It's good. It's about the same thing as the other song. It just has a totally different vibe, because sometimes you have to say the same story in 5 different kinds of songs. Actually, this would be a good song for the whip.
Okay, let's
do it.
Can't forget the taste of your honey on my lips. Loving I can't replace. What I wouldn't do to get a grip. I caught myself slipping, to the point of no return. But life is for living. Ow, I guess it's time for me to burn you. Said that this was gonna hurt, as you poured your body over mine. I swear that it was worth it. Oh, honey, I'll be fine. Maybe maybe I always knew not to play this game with you, 'cause you were too good to be true. Oh, you're too good to be true. That's how I feel about you in that dress, boy. I know you got your shit. Still learning about love. Let's talk about commitment. Oh, when push comes to shove, you couldn't handle me. Oh, for being just who I am. But once upon a time, I swore that I could see that you wanted to be my man. Your preferences are getting in the way of my pleasure. What kind of woman are you holding me? Holding me up to measure? Well, maybe I always knew not to play this game with you, 'cause you were too good to be true. Oh, you're too good to be true. Does anybody have someone like that up in their life? They're like, oh shit. There's no one, I'm just talking to myself. Okay. Alright. I just wanna love you. I just wanna care for you and give you everything that you need. Oh, and I just wanna love you. I just wanna care for you, and baby, let you be. I wanna drop it down. You know, sometimes you got that someone in your life, and they just like so good, and you're like, nah, I got this, but like, maybe I don't got this. And then sometimes in your gut, you're like, nah, don't do it, and you're like, yes, do it. And then you're like, that's a box of red flags, and you're like, I love red flags. And then you just kind of go, you fall in love, and then you're like, shit. I had to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Because it goes like this. Maybe I always knew not to play this game with you because you were too good to be true. Player. Just kidding.
Ooh.
Jazz.
Who's that about? Name a name.
No, fuck you. I can never do that.
Good Lord. We got a
Lord.
foul-mouthed performer tonight.
just
Good,
sorry.
just gracious.
It's all the time.
Okay. It's about me.
Sorry,
we have
children.
Val Haddix is on the mic. What's up, Val?
Yeah, Val.
Victoria
Val.
Demarest says smiley cryy face with dental problem face. That's a weird emoji. What is that?
What?
I don't know. It's a new
I
one.
think it's like trying to grin from an Android phone.
I crashed my computer with happy and angry at the same time, which is like stoked, like intensely stoked, and the computer just like
Can
kept
I
freezing.
leave a bunch of angry emojis on the stream?
We got Aaliyah Pollard out there saying, "Hey, Bo Steinberg, what's up? Hey."
Hi, friends.
Jason Emmett says, "Gangsta Jolly coming, acha, chaos without consequence."
That's more just like a little awkward, Jenny. Same.
That's
Chaos
right.
Without Consequence would be
Don't
an amazing
forget to
punk band
donate,
record.
cause I'm selling my
We got
clothes.
some
Oh,
donations. We
shoot.
got some
Oh,
donations. Wait,
shoot.
Wait a minute.
Shoot. Okay, they're in my car. I want to donate t-shirts. Stop looking at the mic. I want to donate t-shirts and posters to people. What is the price tier, gentlemen, that we should be
think
giving
20.
these out at?
20
$20
20?
gets you a t-shirt?
Yeah, 20 to 30 for a t-shirt. We
30
wanna
bucks
pump
for a
it. 30 for
t-shirt,
a t-shirt.
bro. Come on.
Because part of it's going to the whole thing.
We could go full Macklemore and rep that Spokane and say $50 for a T-shirt.
But we'll
Shit.
make out through the t-shirt with mask on. That's not sanitary
It's-
shit.
Is that no? I don't believe.
I'm just trying to think of interesting things we can do here. Okay, come on.
30 bucks for a t-shirt,
30 for a
50 bucks
t-shirt,
for
okay.
a t-shirt and a poster.
Okay, that's cool. So we got
Can I
that
do
on.
that?
If they don't, that's
Sorry,
good.
I don't have them for the visual.
Oh,
They're
quick-
really cute.
Quick shout out, Letitia Velasquez, Bo Steinberger, you dirty dog, and Blair Borax coming again with the nightly donation. Hey,
Woo!
hello.
Thank you,
hello,
friends.
hello.
So don't forget t-shirts and posters. Now's a good time to wear t-shirts.
We're
You can even
gonna.
cut it into a tank top.
Oh,
We could
that's
show them at
risky.
the intermission.
Yeah.
Maybe you could have a t-shirt that just fills this V that I'm missing.
Actually,
It's like a bib.
I have a diamond logo t-shirt that might fit perfectly.
I like that.
I like it too. Yeah.
Well, would you like
Okay,
to play us a
stuff and
couple more
things.
songs? Oh, wait, Jenny, before we go on, though, I want to hear personally a little bit about, your relationship to how you started becoming a healer, and also maybe that can lead into who your charitable cause is
Yes,
tonight, and
yes.
just that other side of
Yeah.
that other side from the music that I know both of these sides of you, but not
I'm
totally. I
really,
wanna hear more.
I'm really loud, and so being a massage therapist is really great because I get to be really quiet. That's it. No, just kidding. I've been doing massage for like a decade, which is amazing. I love the human connection that lives between, like the ancient art of hands-on healing, which I am just heartbroken that that's so not alive in our culture right now, and it feels so weird to live in a world where we're afraid to touch each other. I like literally never thought I would see the day. And then I had a eating disorder for like 8.5 years, and through that journey, many things happened. But this past year, I started studying nutrition therapy and nutrition coaching, and pairing that with like yoga training, just to kind of understand and honor what the human body actually does. I mean, this thing's pretty cool, and it houses the human spirit. I mean, what a thing to abuse and not care for properly. So that was my why. I thought I was gonna die, so I kind of just like learned how to honor my own body and my own story in that process. And the woman that I'm sponsoring tonight, Adrienne Lee, is Adrienne Lee Joywork. She's been a long, long time friend of mine. She is just this healer woman as well. She does tarot, she does mentorship, she does guiding of many sorts. She's got a lot of shaman skills, a lot of energy working skills, and she has been one of the most profound women mentors in my life, which I never really had very many of, that just consistently reminds me that, like, it's okay to be like who I am and to have the story that I have and to really honor and celebrate what is instead of trying to be somebody else. She has a lot of really cool offerings, and unfortunately, the musician community is being hit really hard without having gigs and whatnot, but the healers, I mean, the people that I think that we need now, like now more than ever, I can't touch people. People aren't going and getting magic therapy sessions from all different kinds of, physical therapists, chiropractors, tarot readers, all kinds of things. It's just like not happening. And I feel like if it was, the whole energy would be a little different around here. So I just want to support this woman who has made me partially very much who I am today, and hopefully inspire other healers to it's hard, man. It's hard.
Well, now you're being put in a really incredible position to be a healer yourself on this stream by sharing your music. Stream healer. That's
I heal the stream.
And through that, it's like I don't know. There's a question that popped in my head, and I don't know if we have. I think we got enough time for it. But you are becoming a person that, to me, seems like your younger self would need.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to be
That's cool.
You got to help yourself along the way. No one else is going to do it. And nobody else knows me the way that I do. And not to sound narcissistic, but there was a quote that I saw a while ago that was like, be your own idol. And I think we look up to other people all the time, which we absolutely need to have mentors and idols. And I've been trying to call in more mentors and idols. But, at the end of the day, I have to have that conversation with myself.
Yeah.
And, who is it that I want to be? And, shepherding and midwifing myself into the person that I want to be, because, I like therapy. I can't afford it all the time. Mm-hmm. So, empowering myself to be that person that I needed. I wonder what I would say
That's cool. Yeah, I like that idea.
18-year-old Jenny. She'd be like, nah, you didn't. No way. You made it all the way to this place?
What car did you steal? Come on, let's go.
I stole my daddy's 92 Intrepid.
I have just a little brief announcement from our thread here.
Ooh, this is pretty cool.
We just had a donation shout out to Jonathan Lee and Jeffrey Young at the $50 mark.
Ooh!
But you guys, we need to know if that was for the packet we just mentioned. You're gonna have to call the
hotline. That was my brother.
Hotline.
Yes, John.
You're gonna have to
good
call
job.
the hotline. Ben, can you tell them what the hotline is real quick?
Although at 833 call Mayday. Although at
That's right. Thank you so much, you guys. That really helps us a ton. I'm gonna hit the instrument here real quick.
The instrument. What instrument could it be?
The donation instrument. All right, that's enough of that.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Well, let's keep these donations coming in and the songs flying through. I would love to hear some more music from you, Jenny.
Here they come.
Really
here they
it.
come. They're
We got
flying
time.
in. What you got time for? You
We
tell
got
me,
time.
boss.
We got time for some more songs.
We got time.
We quick shout out to Annie O'Neill. Trying to keep it real time
hi,
all the time.
friend.
Real time, feel time, hunker in the bunker with the Mayday Love Team. That's right. Instant response.
Real time, we have time for about 2 or 3 more if you're feeling it. Maybe 2.
Y'all know I'm feeling it. These are all new songs, so I have my words down here. I got my words on the DL. Sorry.
The download.
Jacob, thank you for singing the song about your father. And Worth, you had your dad's song. This is my parent song. My parents recently just how can I say this? I just experienced a divorce in my family over New Year's, and John, you're listening right now, so this is for you. I sent this to you. I never got a response, so now you have to hear it. It's hard. It's the 3rd divorce in our family, and it's never easy. And who doesn't want a family that's like all hunky-dory and perfect all the time? But that's not real. So this was a way for me to process a grief that was reminding me of how much grief I grieved in my childhood. Okay, don't awkwardly laugh anymore.
Were you talking to us? You're telling us not to?
I'm thinking I just keep looking into the microphone.
What if we all awkwardly laugh at the same time, just
You
real
ready?
quick?
One.
1, 2, 3.
I think I was crying. Okay. I feel better. I hope everyone on the
That's got that one
That's
out.
good stuff right there.
$20 for that moment, please. Thank you.
Let's go.
It never gets easier to watch it all fall apart. The grass is greener in someone else's heart. The waves crash down in the absence of a mother. We need you around, not distracted by another. And you promised me that you would always be there. But life seems to get tangled up in your hair. Oh, from where I stand, it all seems so unfair. So don't run away from the ones who still care. Greed, she is the thief. She's stolen all of my dreams. Oh, and forever is not what we thought. How the hell did I get caught believing in something that was never, ever, ever made to last? But you can't go back. Oh, you can't go back. Oh no, not again. I can't stand to watch it unravel. We were just kids then. Sorrow seems to time travel. And you promised him that you would always be there. Life seems to get tangled up in your head. Oh, and from where I stand, it all seems so unfair. So don't run away from the ones who still care. Greed, she is the goddamn thief. She's stolen all my dreams. Oh, and forever is not what we thought. How the hell did I get caught believing in something that was never ever made to last? And you can't go back. Oh, you can't go. You can't go back. Well, greed, she is the goddamn thief. She's stolen all of my dreams. Oh, and forever is not what we thought. How the hell did I get caught believing in something that was never, ever, ever made to last? But you can't ever go back.
Oh my goodness.
Christina, where were you? What were you doing down there?
I was replying to a couple social media comments in real time to that beautiful performance you just made. Jonathan confirms he wants the poster, by the way.
Oh, good. I'll send it. He's in Chicago. See, we got Chicago.
What's up, Chi-Town?
Chi-Town.
Welcome. Welcome to hell. Just kidding. Welcome to Portland. The city of roses.
In Chicago.
What Will was Batman last night, remember? I wonder what Will Kinky's doing right now.
He's wearing underwear on his face.
I want to jump back to that music right there. That song, like, I felt that. And the idea that greed can steal so much from you gosh, the way that you put that into your lyrics is just, it really moved me. So thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome. Yeah. It was hard to not have like judgments around my perception of like why things ended up the way that they did. But I'm learning that all the time in every aspect of love, more so right now than anything. But like how, whatever, it made a good song.
Hey, those are not easy songs to write. Like,
it felt really nice though. I was much nicer to my family after I wrote it. Therapy.
Yeah, you put all the stuff in the song.
I can get the feelings out in this way, and then you don't have to like yell at people that probably don't deserve to be yelled at.
Well, I think we got time for one more song, and thank you so much.
Whatever you guys want from me.
Thanks so much for gracing us with your beautiful music, Jenny.
Thank you, Jenny.
Okay.
Thank you, Jenny.
Can you ask the audience if they want a song that about how much I hate the internet, or do they want a country song?
Is there a country song about how much you hate the internet?
No, they're totally different. But they're both kind of fun. They're both like ending on a little, yeah!
Oh. It's a little country.
Country song or fuck the internet song. The song has a big F word in it.
I'm feeling country. I can't tell right now with the internet happening. People are talking kind of country, so possibly.
Hey, Jenny, how you doing out there?
We might have time for two. I don't know. You know, I mean.
You ever hear of the genre hip hop?
No. Oh, maybe.
Yeah, it's like hip hop meets
two
country.
People said internet.
Two people said internet.
One said country. Two said internet. One said awesome tunes. Two now have said country. Three country.
And we're tired, and we got two going for internet.
Two
going for country.
Three
going for country.
Okay, ready? Let's just make it fast. Woo! Just kidding. I'm going to go with the internet song and then maybe the country song. It's probably like 2 falls ago I put my opinion on the internet about a very touchy topic. And I got my ass handed to me. And the
what topic?
Rape. That's something you should not say your opinions on. I got called a rape enthusiast because obviously.
Really?
Yeah, shit, it was weird. The internet is not a safe place, friends. And this is about that. Obscurely. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Why do you care? Most of the time I'm running around this goddamn town with no underwear. I come and I go, I do what I please. You're never gonna catch me stuck on my bending knees. No, it's not my disease. Zigging out there, you couldn't keep up. Well, that's too bad. I swear to God that I'm the best thing that you never did have. Oh, my lessons are looking like blessings. I wanna feel the same. Sometimes I think that I'm losing my mind, but maybe I'm insane. Or just stuck inside my brain. And it's alright to feel this way. I'm not ashamed of who I am, no, at the end of the day. And it's alright to feel the way I feel. I'm the only one that gets to tell me what the hell is real. That's not your deal. I come and I go when I do what I need to. You're at home on your computer saying things that you didn't really mean to. I don't want to have this feeling. I know you might be dealing with somebody else's shit, but I don't want it to come here, so back up it. Can you handle it. I don't want to waste my time figuring out what's inside of your mind. Kick sides and throw rocks. No, I'd rather sit down and have a talk. I'd rather take a walk with you. Try to figure out who is who, what is true. But you don't wanna have time for me, so I can't even see it through. What else am I supposed to do? And it's alright to feel this way. I'm not ashamed of who I am at the end of the day. And it's alright to feel the way I feel, 'cause I'm the only one that gets to tell me what the hell is real. That's not your deal. You guys want to freestyle a little bit?
Ah.
Tell me about the internet, come on.
Ooh,
What you see?
internet is a real wide place. Punch you in your face. Ain't nobody commenting with any grace. A negativity echo chamber, baby.
Yeah.
Better watch your neck.
What you see and what you get is why we avoid the internet. I say one thing, they say two things, and now I'm trapped in a circling. Yeah, I don't know where to go. I don't know which forums are safe. I guess I'm stuck inside my brain, going insane now.
And it's alright to feel this way. I'm not ashamed of who I am at the end of the day. And it's alright to feel this way I feel. I'm the only one that gets to tell me what the hell is real. Good job, guys.
Hey.
Oh,
Man.
that was good.
Well, the good news is the internet today is only blowing up with positivity towards what you are saying.
Yeah, the internet loves you right now.
I love the internet. We've healed our relationship.
Yes.
Good. We had
COVID did that.
during that song, we had a slew of other people also ask for country, and I think we should try to squeeze that in at the last bit here.
It's pretty short. I'll make it short.
We have one more song, and then we should re-mention our sponsors again before we go. This is Jenny's last song. This is Jenny Jolly, everyone. She's usually hosting in my place. I'm just here covering for her so we could get to hear her play tonight, which I'm super glad about. Please keep your donations rolling in. We're all powered by what you throw us tonight. We really appreciate you doing that in advance. If you can't, just share it. If you can, share it too so we can get some more folks to see these beautiful vibrations. Back to you, Jenny. Wait, can we do that real quick? At the camera?
Thanks for coming in tonight, guys. Here's some good old-fashioned country music. I just spit.
And that's why we are 25 feet away from each other.
Yes, I love you. Said it all before, but it keeps on growing. Every time you walk through my door. Yes, I love you, but goddamn it, I'm afraid. I can see it in your eyes, babe. All the words that you don't say. So tell me what's on your mind. I promise that I'll be kind. Tell me what you need. Tell me what you need. They say that loving will set you free. Yes, I love you. It's not like you don't know. I don't know where we're heading, babe, but I still wanna go. Yes, I love you. I'm not the best you've ever had. I don't need to be. Oh, honey, I don't think I'm so bad. So tell me what's on your mind. I promise that I'll be what you need. Oh, they said loving will set you free. Oh, tell me what you need. Well, I've been staring out these dirty old windows, looking for your face in the crowd, so that I can feel less alone. But I think you're hiding from me. Oh, I can smell it. There's something that I just can't quite see. I wish I could be closer to you, but there is nothing that this big heart can do. There ain't nothing that this big heart can do. So tell me what's on your mind. Hey, yeah, I promise, baby, I'll be kind. Tell me what you need. They say loving will set you free. Quit being a weirdo, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jenny Jolie,
guys.
everybody.
Jenny Jolie.
She'll be here back where I am hosting most of the nights back here, but it was such a pleasure to have you play and hear you play. It's also wonderful. Jacob played earlier this week. We all got to switch spots and be hosting and playing some music. It's been nice.
Hosting.
Quick shout out before we go to our intermission, to our donators so far. Catherine Cannon, I see you. Aaliyah Pollitt, Victoria Demarest, Sking, which I think is Sarah King, and you know I love you. That's right. And do we miss anyone? Ooh, Verna McKinnon. What the hell is going on, Verna? Orange, you feeling good tonight, girl. That's right. Oh, good Lord. I'm sorry, we forgot the...
We have two very important people. My bad. My bad. We forgot the Price sisters.
Jenny and Amanda.
Two of the most supportive people on the planet right
That's
here in
true.
Portland, Oregon. Every single night we've been having the stream, they've been supporting it. In fact, they just got featured by So Far Sounds on their page with a song of theirs called Black Mirror that they performed in Ibiza, playing on your guitar, actually.
Yeah, we were on tour together in Ibiza.
In Ibiza. In Ibiza. Well,
They are
gracias.
lovely singers. They have a project called Acoustic Minds. Check it out.
Acoustic
I would, if I look
Minds.
in the crystal ball, they might be appearing on this show at some point in the near future. We don't know
Genetically
yet.
pitch-perfect
All right, we've
harmonies.
still
The
got our
twins,
lips.
They're amazing.
We've still got our lips stuck a little bit, don't we, Jacob?
Mm-hmm.
Don't
That's
forget
right.
about Jim Co. And thank you, Jeff Young, for the bottle of wine that you delivered here. That was very nice.
Shout out to Jimco for specifically helping a ton
There's
tonight. Also,
wine.
other sponsors, Trail Brew. What's up? How are you doing tonight? I feel good because I drank this.
I
little
had some
bit
before the
earlier.
show. It was fantastic and very grounding.
Also, Divine Lotus, thank you again. Here we are, a little image of your logo in the camera.
Making masks for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Jenny Jolie. We're going to be back in a minute. One more time for Air Hush on our little installation here, keeping me and Jacob away from just devouring one another. Don't want to break the rules. Thank God we got a wall there, and I can't hear crap through it. Lime Live TV is hosting us tonight. We're going to go to a quick intermission. That was Jenny Jolie, and we're going to have Fox and Bones up after that. We're very excited. Thank you so much for sticking around. Please keep donating if you can. Share, please, and we'll see you in just a little bit. Call the hotline. Please call the hotline. Don't mess it up.
833-4 Mayday. Holler at 833 for me. Holler at 833-4 Mayday. You
Hey, love streamers. Merle here from Trail Brew. Just wanted to pop on and give some gratitude to the artists and the musicians and everyone helping hold it down there at the Hallowed Halls for us to come together as a community and feel uplifted and connected and supported for the whole month of May. Feels great knowing that there's a spot we can do that each night. And my hope is that you're also taking this time to connect deeply with yourself and feel at home in your body. And we've got some earthen beverages here that can help you do that. Hop on over to trailbrewpdx.com. We've got a discount code for you that you can plug in at checkout, get 15% off your entire order for the month of May. That discount code is LOVESTREAM15, all lowercase, LOVESTREAM15. And yeah, that'll be our gift to you for this month. So hope this music and this offering here is a blessing to you, and look forward to meeting back up here each night, hanging out, having some good music, having a good time. Appreciate you all. Adios.
Thank you, Jenny Lee and Lime Live TV, for choosing to sponsor me this evening. I've really been appreciating these shows and love the work that you are doing in helping support and uplift the creatives of our community by allowing the community to support their work. My name is Adrienne Lee of Adrienne Lee Joy Work, and my service consists of devotion to great mystery, helping people lean into the discomfort, find their patterns, and recreate their lives into an experience that they love. I invite you to check out my options and offerings on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube at Adrienne Lee Joy Work. I offer a lot of free content as well as readings for the collective that you might find really supportive at this time. You can also check out my website at adrienneleejoywork.com. And for the month of May, I am offering all of my services for Lime Live TV viewers at donation. Just use the promo code LimeLiveLove and you can get a taste of all the magic I offer at whatever rate supports you during this time. And I will track what comes in and donate 10% of all those donations back to Lime Live TV, because we are all in this together and we need to support one another. Thanks so much and enjoy the show. This poem moved through during the super full moon on May 7th in Scorpio. For all you fellow feelers out there, I see you. This one is entitled Grief. Grief. Grief feels like mud under one's nails, irritatingly visible, evidence of work done and perhaps left unfinished. Yet more heart waiting to do. Can't quite get the dirt from under, from within. Can't get clean. Mud weighing on the lungs like honey. More soul tending, mulching the roots of past futures now parched and dry, gifting tears to keep moist the soil of great mystery, offering the song of wailing women and lost children to this barren plot that aches within my chest, hoping for new growth to root in, praying for the taproot of my essence to take hold and carry up the bittersweet groundwater of spirit. Wet my thirsty heart, quench me.
But you're hollow underneath. You can't hide your tears when you're howling in the night. You wonder what went wrong, but baby, nothing's feeling right. Oh, ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you should smile more. You should smile more. Where are you, pretty girl, inside this masquerade? Do you actually have a heart? Do you care what people say? Where are you, pretty girl, when the cameras catch your eye? Do you nibble at your pot to reap a million of likes? You can't hide your fears, you can't hide your needs. When you're walking in the dark, do you hold tight to your own keys? You scream and you shout, then use your pepper spray. It's his words against your own to be let out in the same day. Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, you should smile more. Oh, you should smile more. Oh, you should smile more. You should smile more. Better be confident, but coy. You better be rich but unemployed. You better be fit but not a beast. You better have cuts but don't you eat. You better speak up but keep it down. You better be firm but not too loud. You better be shy but not a prude. You better be always in the mood. Be in the mood. Be in the mood. Be in the mood. Why don't you try? Should the pearly whites? Why don't you try? Should the pearly whites? Why don't you try? Should the pearly whites for me? Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Ooh, where are you, pretty girl? Where are you? Where are you?
Every street light burning like the stars on the Kentucky night. Promises, promises, oh firefly, you at my side. Lonely old roads leading to places that nobody knows. Traveling, traveling, dusty old clothes. The radio. So hold me now, underneath the sky on fire. The energy is getting higher. Don't wanna burn down. Tell me now if the world is truly ending, and every moment that we're spending, it matters so much. When it comes down, busting the shutters of fist and a hell, holding me down. Never get out. There's nothing out there I've ever seen that could ever compare. Cutting me, starry-eyed stare, laid open and bare. So hold me Nantucket night. Promises, promises, oh firefly, you at my side.
To sweep me off my feet, I'll choose the lie. These words could never unbreak all the mistakes, all the damage done when I was high. Someday I'll be what you wanted, and someday I'll be gone. Someday, babe, it's gonna haunt you when you find you were wrong. You were wrong, yeah. Oh, oh. Hey, yeah. Put my best foot forward, but I still find it's easier to smile than speak my mind. Whoa, and you were the best of times, the worst of times. I know you wanted more, I fell behind. Oh, someday I'll be what you wanted, and someday I'll be gone. Someday, babe, it's gonna haunt you when you find you were wrong. And now that it's over, I've been doing just fine. But I was never good at telling you lies, and it's been killing me. But someday you'll find, oh, you'll find. Someday I'll be what you wanted, and someday I'll be gone. Someday, babe, it's gonna haunt you when you find you were wrong. You were wrong, and someday I'll be what you wanted, and someday I'll be gone. Someday, babe, it's gonna haunt you when you find you were wrong. You were someday I'll be what you wanted, and someday I'll be gone.
Sitting watching the world move on by, losing the trees in the grass and in the sky. Lightning woke my spirit now. How can the world feel so calm? Yeah, it turns me on. Yeah, it turns me on. Now I know all things will rise, and to my surprise, the past said last. A series of moments, no need to hold it. Focusing in so closely on all I still don't within. Times like these, I could fall to my knees. Thank you, sunshine. Oh yeah, all that we need. Thank you, my sweet sunshine. Yeah. My sweet sunshine. The sound around is so pleasant and so kind. Time to rewind to the present tense. No more iron fence, only open doors, comfy floors. Nobody I know could ever ask for more. The beauty that surrounds is sure to astound. Times like these, I could fall to my knees. Thank you, sunshine. Oh yeah, all that we need. Thank you, my sweet sunshine. Yeah. My sweet sunshine. Times like these, I could fall to my knees. Thank you, sunshine. Oh, we have all that we need. Thank you, my sweet sunshine.
What's it all worth anyway? Can you measure life in numbers? And if so, what's the fair rate of exchange? Do you know the price point for each new breath that you take? If you only had a moment left, what would you want to say? How long does this ride last? difference between our future and our past. We're going through changes, hell. Everybody's changing, it seems. Well, you'll never be the person you are till you ditch the person you've been. Time doesn't know the shape we're in, but we keep trying.
3, 3, 4, Mayday. Holler at 8, 3, 3, for me. Holler at 8, 3, 3, for Mayday. You got
Hey, yeah! Welcome back to the Mayday Love Stream, you guys! We are here on May 7th, 2020, quarantine at the Hallowed Hall studio right here in the City of Roses, Portland, Oregon.
That's right, Jacob Westfall. And we just had our other host as our first performer this evening. Her name was Jenny Jolie, and that was
I want to give it up for her one more
beautiful
time!
Give it up for her right like that. Next up, an inimitable duo, dear friends of mine, and delicious performers, Fox and Bones. We're very glad to have you
Fox
in the
and Bones.
studio.
Do you just call us nibbleable performers?
Nibble.
Or inedible?
Inimitable.
I guess-
Inimitable.
I guess they're technically edible.
Unimitable.
We're edible.
We're edible.
Yeah.
We prefer not
Let's
to
go
be
to
eaten,
Deserted
but
Island, just all together.
Just nibbly.
Yeah.
it sounds like we're the food, so I don't know if I want to go.
Well, we're about to satisfy our hearts with your music, so we'd love to hear a song to start us all off in second half of our Mayday Love Stream. So thanks for joining us, you guys.
All right, let's do a song.
Dark as a nighttime, close again. Fierce as an animal with the hunger for expanse. You gotta love me. There's only a woman can. So with seduction stitched in my hand, born with veracity, sedition, and a trance. You gotta love me. There's only a woman can. You gotta love me. All that I can stand. Love me like a river runs through your hand. Hold me like the only thing I'd ever understand. Speak to me in shadows, revealing light. Be the fire that burns away the layers of my mind. Love me like a river.
Burns like a wildfire, ravaging the land. High like destruction, raging from the devil's hand. You gotta love me. Oh, you gotta love me like a man.
You gotta love me. All that I can stand. Love me like a river runs through your hand. Hold me like the only thing I'd ever understand. Speak to me in shadows, revealing light. Be the fire that burns away the layers of my mind. Love me like a river runs through your hand. Hold me like the only thing I'd ever understand. Speak to me in shadows, revealing light. Be the fire that burns away the layers of my mind. Love me like a river. Color you sideways, you color me black and blue.
I'll shake your ground and you won't know what hit you.
I'll be your circle, you'll be whatever you choose.
Let me shapeshift, you can taste this voodoo.
at nighttime, close as you can, fierce as an animal with a hunger for expanse.
Hey! Yes!
Thank you.
I like that song a lot.
Oh, that is catchy. That is catchy, you guys.
Thanks, guys.
I don't know. There's something about coming into a set with that kind of powerhouse of a song. So I'm hooked. I kind of want to just keep that going if you guys are good with it.
Hooked ya.
I don't know. We
keep
got
it rolling.
nibbles. We got catchy. We got hooked. I feel like they're still trying to eat
Something.
us.
Hey.
Yeah. There's a lot of fishing
Hey.
metaphors here. I heard
Something's
there was a
fishy.
meat shortage. So, are we the fish?
Let's
Guys,
get
whip
smart.
it into shape.
Let's play more
seriously.
music.
All right.
Ooh. I feel that over here. Yikes. Kinetic.
He's trying to drill a point into
Yeah.
you.
This is so violent, you guys. We were not expecting to be so abused.
But we're intrigued.
We didn't say we were out. We just said.
Well, let's gentle it down a tad.
Yeah.
Sure, let's do a gentle one.
This one is called A Strange and Wondrous Place. What's it all worth anyway? Can you measure life in numbers? And if so, what's a fair rate of exchange? Do you know the price point for each new breath that you take? If you only had a moment left, what would you want to say? How long does this ride last? Is there really any difference between our future and our past? We're going through changes, hell. Everybody's changing, it seems. Well, you'll never be the person you are till you ditch the person you've been. Time doesn't know the shape we're in, but we keep trying our best to explain. Life is always dying to begin. What a strange and wondrous place we're in. What's it all worth anyway? I'd say a lot, but it's all about perspective these days. Don't let them tell you anything at all. Some people hit the ground running while others take a lifetime to crawl. Time doesn't know the shape we're in. That's fine, whatever's meant to be. I'm just trying my best to comprehend what a strange and wondrous place we're in. What a strange and wondrous place we're in.
Sounding great up there, you guys.
Thank you very much.
From the moment you guys started playing that song to now, we actually doubled our stream count.
Wow.
That's the
that
Gravity
is
song.
Our most popular song on Spotify right now, I think.
I can see why.
I
That's
did
a
put
great
out
song.
an 11-minute weeping track. Not as popular.
Oh,
Not
good.
as popular,
Yeah,
but
not
you
as
should
popular.
listen to it because it's
Sob
really
track.
nice.
Just sobbing.
It's really
Yeah.
nice.
My parents say it's
art,
you know.
okay?
That's how the what is that? What's the funky band that does all the covers? How do they get their money for their first thing?
Crying?
Wolfpack.
Public?
No, they did.
Oh, okay.
They did the Wolfpack did a Sleepify album, all silent, and that's how they funded.
Oh,
their
and
first
then they just
records.
kept
And then-
replaying
Yeah,
the
they said
same
all our fans
record
play this
over
again.
and over.
Please
Just
correct the
quiet.
story if it's wrong, but I'm 99% sure.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't
So the
happens.
sob track.
Sob tracks.
This could be like what catapults us to the next level.
Could be.
You've been talking about it for years.
All right.
It's been a working project, all right?
I want to do a quick segue to a donation shout out to Jason Dill and Dana Lee, and Verna McKinnon donates again. She's one of our
thanks, Verna.
MVPs
Verna
of
and Dale,
donating this week.
MVP.
And just so you know, you guys, Jonathan Lee, you donated $50 for a T-shirt and a poster. Well, this is your poster right here, handmade via Jenny Jolly and Keenan Jeremiah Patterson. So and Jordan Heidel. So this is your poster you will be receiving. So thank you so much for that donation. We'll keep this music going here, but thank you guys so much for being here. This is such a treat.
Were you thanking us or the donation people?
That's why I was looking at you when I said that. I was looking at
There's
you.
lights everywhere.
Now,
I'm
thank
not
you.
quite- Not sure.
Thank you, donation people, for playing
Were you
today.
guys? Were you supposed to be on tour right now?
We would have been coming home in the next week or so for Scott. Scott's birthday is in a couple weeks, so we always come back from tour just in time for Scott's birthday. Not that there's a whole lot going on for that. Sorry, Scott.
Is Scott a Taurus?
Scott's
That
a
is
Taurus,
true.
yeah.
Hey,
That is
when's
true.
your birthday? May
16th.
16th. May 16th. Taurus brother. Let's
Got a
go.
little- got a
Let's
little
go.
bulls
I
can
like you,
have this.
Tauruses.
Yeah.
Tauruses are nice. I
Us
got
grounded, stubborn guys stomping
I know,
around
right?
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got great
Oh, yeah.
beards and hair, and that's where it goes.
Do our best.
I want my hair to be as long as yours. I really
Just
do.
don't
That's
cut
the
it.
dream.
It just
Turns
keeps
out,
going.
yeah, all
That's
you
the
have to
thing,
do
yeah.
is grow it. Yeah.
Great time to do it. You guys got another song for us? We'd love to hear more.
We do. Let's do. This is the title track of our most recent record that we just received our vinyl in. We just got vinyl in, so we're selling some vinyl here. This is
We got a limited run, so if
Vinyl.
you guys want to get one,
vinyl.
you can get it on our
Oh,
website.
vinyl.
Oh,
Vinyl and the Wi-Fi.
Vinyl.
This is called Beefy. This is called Better Lands.
Some come from riches, some are born off the fruit of their hands, while others are formed in factories in search of a better land. Oh, we move as a mountain and will not tremble at the weight of our plans. All in all, we scan the horizon in search of a better land. All together, we are an orchid, bursting through the rubble of hay. We are fragile, oh so fragile, it's our greatest strength. And we'll build it, not in our image, but in who we plan to be. We'll have room to grow the seeds we've sown, stretching outwards towards the breach. Gather your love, shine your light, be the first morning rays after a long dark night. Join your hands, open your heart. It's just one small step, but hell, that's how all the big things start in our search for a better land. It is here, not in the future, but within our outstretched reach. All the brave and crazy among us are howling at the moon and stomping our feet. Just as the restless must always find a place to lay their heads down to sleep, so do the lepers living within us see themselves in the eyes of the righteous indeed. It's either all or in, or none of it is worth its weight in salt. We're just vessels for cosmic exploration, wondering if we'll finally answer the call to gather your love,
the first morning rays after a long, dark night. Join your hands, open your heart. It's just one small step, but hell, that's how all the big things start. Gather your love, shine your light. Be the first morning rays after a long, dark night. Join your hands, open your heart. It's just one small step, but hell, that's how all the big things start in our search for a better land.
Thank you.
You guys are such good songwriters. You write a lot of your songs together, right? Who usually comes to the songwriting table with the first idea? And
It goes back and forth.
Yeah, we don't often get to the songwriting table. It's been a work in progress of us figuring out how to coexist together in the songwriting circle, I think.
Yeah, I mean, being in a relationship and also being, partners in business, it sometimes gets mixed up.
And quarantined
When someone
together.
doesn't like your idea, it hurts your feelings.
yeah.
So yeah, we've actually, over the last year or so, I would say, have gotten better about, in fact, our song Running Free that we released last summer was kind of the first time that we sat ourselves down in one day and we said, this is all we're doing today. We're writing a song, we're writing it together, we're doing it equally, and
We can't leave until it's
we
done.
can't leave until it's done. And it actually, we came up with something really cool that we both really liked, and I think that kind of started the trajectory of us writing more together. And we still do a lot of like writing separately and then, bringing it to the group. But I would say, our next album is probably like a half and half mix of written together versus written separately.
That's really cool that you guys are able to navigate that in such an amazing way. I don't know. I personally love. I've heard Scott play solo. I've heard you play solo as Sarah Wild and as Sarah Vitor, and independently you are fantastic songwriters, but together it just kind of takes it to a brand new level. It's pretty rad.
Thank you. I think we
appreciate that.
we bring some different things to the table too, and that's kind of been the theme of our whole relationship and career together, is that we're good at different things in different ways, and because of that we kind of have a lot more depth to what we do together when we come together and work as a team.
We're two jaggedy puzzle pieces that fit together just right.
Speaking of a jaggedy puzzle piece, Todd G in the house.
Todd G!
Eric Gilmore says, this should be our anthem, Edda.
Oh.
We got a bunch of
I don't know
shout-outs here.
exactly what
Yeah.
you said
What did
because
what
of
did
the
my
way
dad
you
say,
said.
His dad said, and I'll try to imitate his voice the best I can.
He's not English, you know, right?
This should be our anthem,
Oh,
Edda.
all right.
We do have
He said
a,
Edda, okay, so I don't know what's going on behind the scenes there.
we do have a couple requests. You guys, what we like to do is we throw the list of requests out there, and if you guys feel like it, zero pressure, maybe we can play an end of set or something like that. But we do have requests for Gravity, and we do have a request for
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Before You Leave Again.
Love you.
Before you love
So-
again.
Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Love Again. My
But
bad.
we could make up a new song called
Before
Before,
You-
you Leave Again.
That one's much more sad.
Before you leave again, make sure you wash your hands.
That's good.
We got you.
Let's do it. We can do a little Gravity, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
This song was one of the first songs that I brought to the project by myself, and I was nervous to bring it to Scott, so I had to be pretty drunk before I was cool with doing it. But I think he liked it so much that we came in here to the Hallowed Halls and recorded it the next day, and it went on our first EP.
Shout out to Hallowed Halls being their first record.
Yeah.
I lost my wings the day I was born, so I could learn how to crawl. Crash landed my soul in this corner of the world, way down by the thrill of it all. I've been searching the heavens, trying to find my way home.
Gravity feels to me a bit heavy, my love. But I'll stay if you carry my heart. It's been a while since I've seen the light. Been searching for clouds on all fours. The darkest parts of this old soul became lovely when you called them yours. Were some kind of chemical reaction, electricity coursing through my bones. I became weightless when I saw your face. That earthly pull just won't leave me alone. Baby, I don't know where you came from, but I know I belong to the stars. Gravity feels to me a bit heavy, my love, but I'll stay if you carry my heart. I don't know where we go when we die, but I know it feels like home. It ain't our time to see that one light, but at least we will never be alone. Baby, I don't know where you came from, but I know I belong to the stars. Gravity feels to me a bit heavy, my love, but I'll stay if you carry my heart. But I will stay if you carry my heart. But I will stay if you carry my heart.
Thank you.
I like that one a lot.
Hey, thank you very much.
You like it a lot.
I do.
I like that one a lot too.
Thank
It's
you,
so good
God.
to hear you guys from, not so close, but not so far away tonight.
Yeah.
This is about the distance that we'd be at if we had front row seats at the Moda Center.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically at the Moda Center right now. Turns out COVID-19's been great for our career.
In your dreams, you can be anywhere.
I mean, 500 feet underground in a bunker at the Hallowed Halls ain't too shabby either.
Not too bad.
This isn't my first time as a mole man. It won't be my last.
I gotta say, you two have such dynamic voices. I can't pinpoint anyone that you sound like. It's very unique. But
you.
together they blend in such a juicy contradiction that it makes for a really powerful performance. When did you two start singing together?
About a little over 4 years ago. We met in January of 2016. And
Wait, that's it? 2016?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we didn't know well, I shouldn't say we didn't know each other before that. Scott knew me from Facebook and had been stalking me for a while.
Yeah, just some light stalking,
He
right?
He slid into your DMs.
He didn't even
I did not slide
into
in. I didn't slide in there. I careened like a bowling ball,
I was-
smashing off a bunch of different
Like a
walls.
was
Kool-Aid
there.
man.
I was there the
Christopher,
night.
you were
I was
there.
there the
Christopher
night you
was.
guys met. I witnessed this.
Christopher actually is part of the reason that I gave you a chance because we had one mutual friend in common. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Christopher's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And,
It was enough. It was
one
enough.
person to know him and vouch for him. Not that you necessarily vouch for him because I know that you wouldn't.
As I have a Christopher coming in, or my friend Smelly Borg. I'm glad Christopher picked up the fight.
I
got
that
you,
night.
baby.
Yeah,
Man,
he
when
helped
I
me
met
out.
Smelly Borg later, I almost said, no more. So yeah, Scott came to a show of mine at Crush Bar and told me his opening line was that he was going to steal some stuff out of my bag. And then later asked me if I wanted to write music
Came in hot.
together. Yeah, and I was like, sure, because
That's
I was
awesome.
he hooked me. So we wrote our first song actually over DMs. He slid into my DMs with a really sweet song idea, and I slid back into his DMs with a verse. And
Yeah.
we got together and we wrote our first song a couple days later.
That's pretty badass.
It was nice. It was a nice time.
It's a good time.
Remember, I came over to Scott's house and he was like, you get to pick whatever chair you want to sit in and whatever cup you want to drink your drink out of. And I was like, wow, that's service.
options, you know?
Yeah. So.
Well, let's do a song from back in those days. That was the time we met, but I think the time that Fox and Bones really gelled was right here in the Hallowed Halls. We came in with Justin Phelps and sat in the middle of this room and stared longingly at each other and played this song live. And it was our first video, and it's kind of the video that opened the door for us having some semblance of a career 4 years later.
Mm-hmm. This is called Warm.
Living, traveling down the road, so lonely, didn't know which way was home. She talked about her mother, did she cry when she discovered her girl was gone? Having no family to speak of, he solemnly drove eastward through the storm. They were warned. We're together. They were warm. They were together. Through the wild and rugged wilderness, they pillaged for their own begotten souls, accepting gifts from strangers or taking them by force if it arose. For days they did not eat, it grew easier to make peace with what they stole. They were warm. They were together. They were warm. We're together. No money in their pocket, getting drunk and fuel's running low. Pulled over at the truck stop to get their share the only way they know. Not a soul in sight, they had to spend their night out in the cold. They were warm. We're together. They were warm. They were together.
Do you guys want to hear something pretty cool?
Yeah, I do.
Kevin Costner just shared your stream.
Oh, thanks, Kev.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wait,
Kevin.
Real Kevin Costner, or like someone named
the real Kevin Costner just shared your stream. That's a pretty cool moment.
Wow.
That's very nice.
Hey, Kevin Costner.
Hey. We also, there were a couple comments here I thought could lead to a good story. Someone mentioned the Burke.
Ah, yes. It's not that far.
It's not that
Do
far.
you guys have
It's
any?
not that open.
You have a story from the Burke? I remember many with you there.
You know, the Burke is such a family. It's a family place that has like deep-seated roots. We ended up playing a show there. It's out a little bit towards the coast, maybe an hour or so away. And the first show there, we went and I looked on the wall, and this old baseball photo was on the wall, and it looked so familiar, and I couldn't quite figure out why. And so I asked Mike and Wendy, what, this seems so familiar, why does this feel so familiar? And it turns out Wendy, one of the owners, her brother Scott, was the catcher for my dad, who played high-level baseball, and he was the pitcher for like a Little League World Champion team from way back in the day. And so you just go to go to a place in the countryside. I think it was the year after that they played together, but I remember that picture being like in our den. So
crazy.
Shout out to the Burke and also to my pops and my mom.
Is the Burke still around? I thought the Burke closed.
I think they might have sold the venue, and I don't know what they're doing with it, but I think they still live there.
The Burke always lives in
I
our heart, no matter
that's
what.
a super special place.
It's
and
one of the most special places.
yeah, posting up an hour and a half outside of the city and just like, it's not that far. Come
It's
on.
not that far.
Don't be
no
silly.
Not to go.
We've got Matt Greco tuning in
Hey,
live
Matt.
from the Rye Room. So
What's up,
Matt is the masterful producer and engineer behind Betterland, or one co-producer of Betterland, and then of our new album, which will be coming out hopefully in 2021. But we've released a couple songs from that album, and those were all recorded at the Rye Room with Matt. So.
yeah, well, you've got a new music video coming out pretty soon, don't you?
We do, yeah. We are releasing our new music video for our most recent single, Already Here, on May 29th. So if you can't absolutely wait until May 29th, you can see it early on our Patreon, which is just patreon.com/foxandbones.
And how about we play that song right now?
Let's play that song, yeah. This is
Yeah,
a
we'd
single
love to
we
hear it.
just released in March, and this is kind of our take on what it's like kind of rising up through the music industry. And so you music kids out there will probably, this one will hit home for you.
Ow! Alrighty.
Alrighty.
So you wanna play music in modern time? Well, here's some hits that'll help you make up your mind. It's gonna take your money, take all of your pride, and if you're lucky, play out enough to barely get by. Be away from your home, hey, life becomes a road. You gotta pay your dues, play in the empty rooms, with people's backs to you, getting paid in booze. Oh, you gotta love that too. You finally start selling a ticket or two.
Start selling.
For the first time, you got money and pride you can afford to lose. Yeah, one night you're killing,
You're
playing
killing.
for an attentive crowd,
You're killing.
and the next, the venue owner tells you to turn the fuck down. Get used to being alone, how when something starts to grow, play in the bedrooms, feel it pulse and bloom. Hey, have you heard the news? You might make it through. Oh, you better love that too.
Better love that too.
You better love that too.
Better love that too.
They say, boy, when are you gonna make it?
Oh, and can I tell my friends that we shared a beer?
Well, we're not quite sure how to take it. We're already here. We're already here.
already here.
Already here. Oh, yeah. So now you made it. Yeah, you kissed the sky. And your idols turned out to be your friends in disguise. All the time spent on the road was the fuel to help you grow. Here to push on through, find a solid groove, ditch what wasn't you, leaving only truth. Oh, Oh, you better love that too.
Better love that too.
Better love that too.
Better love that too.
You better love that too.
Better love that too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You better love that too.
Better love that too.
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
We've got people tuning in from Sequim, Washington, all the way down to Anaheim, California. We've got the West Coast.
West Coast
watching you.
United.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's do a real quick just donation check-in, everybody. This is an all-independent, artist-powered broadcast hosted here by the Hallowed Halls recording studio and broadcast through Lime Live TV. We survive on your donations, which we split with the artists, and they really help us keep going here tonight. We're about halfway to meeting our minimum to make this show just meet its bare costs and keep going. And after that, we activate a piece of this money goes to a charity of each artist's choice, a charitable cause. Which is yours tonight, you guys? Do you want to tell us a little bit about what you got going on?
Yeah, we have chosen Music Portland, which is a great organization here in Portland that is helping and working with musicians all the time. They have the musicians back from figuring out parking spots for loading to helping venues to helping musicians figure out how to get by in these kind of crazy times where a lot of the income of the modern musician has just kind of been cut completely out of the picture because a lot of it comes from touring, and so Music Portland is kind of the safety net that we have here in the city. And so
Shout out Mira McLaughlin.
Yeah, it's really great to be potentially donating to them because they've had a lot of great resources through this time. Things that I wouldn't have known about, like self-employed unemployment and stuff. So we want to thank them for all they do.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. We got to get up to $1,000 every single night to cover our costs as a venue and make sure that our musicians can still get an income through these trying times. And once we start surviving, then we start thriving and giving back to the community. And it's just a cyclical response of donations and love. And so many people have already donated. If you've already donated, you don't got to feel pressure. Just share, and let's get this out there. And maybe we'll get Kevin Costner to donate. I don't know.
If the first person who donates $100 will send a signed vinyl, one of our first signed vinyl your way.
A signed
I might have to make that donation myself.
It will be signed in mustard, but it's signed nonetheless.
Oh, wait, hold on. What kind of mustard, though?
Dijon?
Yeah,
Grey
we're going to mix them
Poupon?
together.
We'll do Dijon. The main
Have
thing
you-
is that we don't have any pens.
Incidentally, have you seen the Grey Poupon commercial? Grey Poupon, poop on everything.
Yes, I have.
You know
and
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
like, that
Poop
can't
on
be real.
everything.
Poop on everything, including our vinyl. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
So if you order $100 or donate $100, they will poop on your vinyl.
Yeah. That's what everyone wants.
That's Grey Poupon vinyl. Well, you guys are sounding super, super tight. It sounds so good, and it, all the days on the road are showing, and the work into the songs. It's sounding awesome, and it's a pleasure to just be hearing the dope live music again. And I love you guys.
We got Dennis shouting out from Denmark and Ginger shouting out from Arizona. So you got a worldwide following right here.
We're coming for you soon.
Donation shout out Tito Anders, Josh Cannelin, and TP Polay, Jenny Jolly's dad as well.
Nice.
Tippy?
John.
Tippy,
Thank
tippy,
you, all of
tippy,
you.
tippy, tippy, tippy. That's what they threw into the tip jar, little tippy whippy.
Wait, a little tippy whippy.
We
All
missed
right.
you, Christopher.
Back to the music.
Christina's back.
Wait, I
in
have
the
to
house.
clarify something. I realize that everyone out there is just seeing this giant V-neck, and there's no explanation. And I'm only gonna say one time, I'm wearing Jenny's dress, and I wish I could show you the rest. Back to
You
you
can
guys
see the
on
rest
stage.
on our story. Go on
Yeah.
Instagram at Fox and Bones.
Oh,
Join my
it's
Patreon
pretty
page.
special.
It's all me and drag. So just come on down.
Christina's OnlyFans is also taking donations as well.
Ooh, all right.
It's a community effort here.
Back to you guys.
Ooh.
Let's go way back for this other request. This is another song that was filmed in the Hallowed Halls family. Actually, it was back at Cloud City with Justin Phelps and a band that I play with and played with called Just People here in Portland. So this request is an oldie but a goodie. Shout out to Peter Marcotte. You're with your man all the time.
when he's not around, he still holds your mind like a whisper in the storm. You got nothing but that rain to keep you warm. Before you love again, you're gonna learn to love yourself. So you lost all you thought you owned. Not a single place or to call you home. Yeah, you're tired, torn up, and thrown to the wolves. Brick by brick, you must rebuild your world. Before you love again, you're gonna learn to love your, learn to love yourself. And when a fire touches your skin, yeah, but a moment before that pain sinks in that instance, your love is learned. Don't you hold on too long, you're bound to get burned. Yo, kinda let go of all you thought you had. It's such a silly thing to be owned by your past. You pack up your bags, clean out your room, love like a firefly, and you glow with that moon. Before you love again, you're gonna learn to love yourself. Before you love again, you're gonna learn to love yourself.
Thank you.
Ooh, looks like we got a. Well, I gotta hit the MVP donator right now.
MVP.
We got. Guess who it is, and you know him well.
We have
The
to guess.
M to the Nipper.
Michael
We got
Nipper.
Michael Nipper coming in there with a savior donation
the
for the
poop
MVP
on the vinyl.
slot. Looks like he's got the grey poop on vinyl.
Nipsey
All right.
Nux.
He just donated $100 to this live stream, so yeah, shout out.
Mr.
Thank you,
Nipper as well.
Michael.
Mr. Michael
Love you.
Nipper was the one who recorded our very first video here in Hallowed Halls Warm, so he's just been
Yeah, the first time I met Michael Nipper was at this here spot.
this down here spot.
This
We met him
darn
right
spot
here
right
is when
here.
you met him.
We got another $100 donation right
Kelly.
here.
Kelly Brockett.
Kelly
Hey, hello.
Brockett.
Kelly?
We're getting
That's
both
right.
of your records.
Yep.
I think
And
that request probably was for Kelly.
Yeah, that last song goes out to Kelly as well.
Dope.
a special shout out as well to Stephen Top, Crystal Anushiravani, and Jeremy Harris-Drennan as well. Thank you so much for donating.
Those are some super fans right there.
Oh, lovely.
Appreciate you guys tuning in,
I hope-
donating.
I hope I
Thank you
pronounced
very
your
much.
names right.
You did all right.
All right.
It wasn't horrible.
Yeah. Story of my life. Name of my sex tape.
All right. All right.
That's good. You got to get that domain name. Those go quick.
Yeah, you should. Somebody might be like, if someone has your domain name already, they might charge you like $1,000. So make sure
Have
you
you had that
swoop
happen?
one
Did you
up.
do that with Fox and Bones? Did
We
somebody
had to pay.
stake the
yeah.
territory?
No, I think it was open.
No, because we had Fox and Bones music first, and then I think he like dropped his price on it.
Is
'cause
it
at first he was
.com?
like, it was $500, and then I think we ended up spending like a couple hundred. Foxandbones.com though.
Yeah.
We got it now.
Do you
It's
own
ours.
Do you own any other interesting domains we should be aware of?
Not that I can talk about on air.
Yeah, our parents are watching, so no.
Maybe foxandbones.com could do a collaboration with one of my domains, boneyourclone.com. Yes,
good.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boneyourclone.com. Go fuck yourself.
That's a good motto. I think you got something there.
Listen, this website's got legs.
There we go.
No way around it.
And arms and other body parts.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
Lot thrown in there.
All the body parts you need.
I'm just enjoying this so much right now.
Me too.
Yeah. This is a comedy hour.
Is this what an incubator
Special.
is?
Yeah. We will never leave.
I feel incubated.
It looks like your amplifier is incubating back there in that Air Hush
Oh, yeah.
cage. Air Hush is one of our sponsors for this event. It's also keeping me away from Jacob. Thank the Lord. Who knows what would happen otherwise. Let's get back to the music. Quick time check in. It's 8:30. I think we have time. You know, we're in no rush here. Let's just keep playing some music and Fox and Bones, we love you.
Sounds good. Let's go. This next song is brand new. We just finished brand new.
Brand new.
This is
Raisin
brand
Bran.
new.
Bran muffin.
Brand new.
Brand.
Good for your soul.
We just finished this, the lyrics for this a few days ago, and we think it's timely. We think we love it, and we're excited to play it.
Been a long time, been holding on to that power, but those old ideas can't solve the issues of our modern now. It was a good life, lording over the fold, but the tighter the squeeze, the quicker it all crumbles. Oh, it's been coming for a while. You can drag your feet, but they're going out of style. Ain't no reason for alarm. It's just the changing of the guard.
Starts with one voice, all alone in the crowd, equipped with a vision for the world and the courage to testify out loud. Just as that soapbox starts to feel too high, someone slips their hand in yours and that dream is amplified. And they all start to gather round. What once was 2 is 10,000 now. Stronger together than apart. It takes an army of incendiary hearts to spark the changing of the guard.
Changing of the guard. It might feel difficult this new way. So hard to shake the past. All these relics of the old world weren't built to last. Let's bring on the new time. Cheers to a brand new day, where we love on each other. Holy Mother, we all came from the same place. Yeah, we were written in the stars. You can't change your clothes, but it's carved in our hearts. Ooh, one nation under art. Get your boots laced up, my baby, 'cause we're the changing of the guard. Changing of the guard. Changing of the guard. Changing of the guard.
I like it a lot.
Thank you.
You
No
guys-
lyrics forgotten.
If you are enjoying this set, please give a shout out on our hotline. You ready, Ben? Let's go. It is.
Holler at 833 for Mayday. Holler at 8.
We bought that hotline just for you guys to call in with your stories of where you're at right now, where you want to be in this pandemic, how, if you have anybody in need that we can help out with, just let us know, and we want to get that word out for you. And if you're just enjoying Fox of Bones and want to give them some love, just call that number right there.
Holler at the hotline.
The hotline.
That is a hotline.
Hunka in the bunker.
Yeah, we
Caught
didn't
a
buy
lot
that
of-
for nothing.
I called a lot of lines, and that's the hottest.
Did you call it? I feel like you didn't call it.
I've called a lot of lines.
He's called a lot of lines.
Caught a lot of
This
lines,
one's
right.
the
Did you call
hottest,
the
but he didn't-
love hotline?
A little hotline.
Love stream
I didn't
hotline.
know there was a hotline, so tomorrow night I'm definitely gonna call.
There's a hotline song too. We'll show you later.
Ooh.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, all right.
Hey, all right.
Hey, all right.
Do you guys have a hot song you could dish up?
Hot song to
Some
dish
hot,
out.
hot songs.
Let's keep doing some new ones?
Yeah, the other new
Yeah.
ones.
Let's
Yeah.
do some new ones. We're here, we're in the moment, we're shooting from the hip. I got a bandana on. Let's do some new songs.
Heck yeah.
Which one?
That one.
This is different. What song is this?
I like how this is starting.
Yep. There we go.
Got all hot and bothered for the hotline talk.
It's too hot. Too hot. Cool that line down. All right, this is a brand new one. This is called Dancing in the Aisles. I was raised in the fold, singing sweet songs to the Lord. Never thought to ask anyone why. All I knew, I had a soul, and these notes made it feel whole. I wanted to sing those sweet songs all the time. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Well, I grew up and left that all behind. I don't need Jesus to be a believer. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die. I don't know who's right or wrong about what happens when we're gone. That's a conversation for another time. I just want to make them smile, get them dancing in the aisle, just in case we only get one shot at life. So hallelujah, hallelujah. Give me music to pass the time. Don't know about heaven or if we come back to earth again. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die. Take it away, Scott.
All right.
Woo!
There is no right way to life. You can practice all the scriptures, but it don't mean that they make you right. All this time, all been the same inside. It's the same inside.
Well, this may be bold of me. Some might say it's heresy, but I know we've got all we need inside. Either way, let's make the most of the moment that we know, just in case there's not a spirit in the sky. So hallelujah, hallelujah. Go and worship what makes you feel alive. What we're made of is what will save us. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die. I just want to sing these sweet songs till I die.
Ow!
Thanks. Did you like that knee crack at the
I
end?
like that. Did you just dislocate your knee?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
You guys are skilled.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That's a good one. I like that song. These new songs are rolling out really, really heavy, guys. I like it.
Thank you. We have plans to record those 2 new ones and then another one that Scott wrote, which you should probably play next, right? As soon as we can get into the studio to record them with our band, then we will be recording. That'll be the final 3 tracks that we need to finish up for the album.
The final 3.
The final countdown.
We got a call on the hotline, everybody. Ooh. Please call the hotline. It said, and Chris says, watching Fox and Bones and just love them. Just terrific. Not only up and coming, but a duo that deserves respect in what they do.
Wow, that's really
Thanks,
nice.
Chris.
Thanks, Chris.
That's really nice.
That is really nice.
Put that on.
We hope we continue to earn your respect.
If only I could get that kind of press from my Little League baseball team.
What position did you play in Little League baseball?
I was a catcher. I was then demoted to playing on the bench.
Hey, me too, man. Me too.
That's a good
Designated
position.
bencher.
That's
Apparently,
why
I kept throwing the ball over people's heads. And like, hey, how about you try this position? I'm like, all right, cool.
You know, you might have been a bench player temporarily there, but from what I can tell from your online activity, you're not in chess.
I feel like you just hit a home run.
Oh, all right. All right.
We haven't played chess for a while because I was too heavily dominated by you over and over again. I had to
That's why I don't play.
scurry away.
It's all right. In that same way that we were playing, Morgan Quinn, our mutual saxophone player, dominated me. So
did?
The
No
thing about
shit.
chess is that everyone gets dominated by someone. It's just a cascading line of chess
And if
dominations
you're
all
me,
the
you
way
get
down.
dominated by literally everyone.
You
fun
know there's a
sometimes.
musician chess club in Portland,
I don't
right?
even know what the point of it is.
Speaking of domination, thanks for those Whipple bits. Those Whipple bits of donation. God damn it! All right, I gotta whip myself into shape. Let's go back
Yes,
to you
you do.
guys with the music.
Well, speaking of being whipped into shape, Scott wrote this song and was like, this is going to be my 10-minute diatribe. And then he played it for me, and I was like, it's really good. Also, could it be less depressing? And so this is the song that resulted. It
Also
ended up
shorter
really cool.
too. Yeah,
Shorter,
I wrote
it's
a
shorter.
lot of verses. I took my favorites and I put them into a classic folk song here. Yet to be named at the moment. Life is but a dream. Modern age is oh so bright. Well, I got my friends with me. I'm hoping one day we can all meet in real life. I read on Reddit that as long as I don't leave the house, I could live to be 134. So don't disrupt my transcendental meditation Facebook group. Just jam all my deliveries through the doggy door. My best friend Apple told me my screen time was down 13%. If I worked hard enough, bet I'd get that number down before the week is spent. I couldn't really tell you what it is we've all been doing most of our days. Yeah, that's okay, no need to understand. Just dish out all the love you can before you lose the light. If you can't find what you need in a search engine, you might actually have to double-click your soul. When enlightenment's delivery is still pending, at least it's being delivered at all. Life is but a dream. We all live inside our head. Unlikely as it seems, we are the narrators of all our hope and dread. I read on Reddit if we concentrated hard enough, the world could bend to fit all our requests. Well, I tried that yesterday, and I'm not so sure it works that way, 'cause I haven't grown wings or met Obama yet. If healthcare was affordable, I bet more of us would get our shit checked out. Yeah, as for me, it's WebMD and my friend at Bonerman153 who reckons what I've got is probably gout.
I read on Reddit, if I bide my time, then maybe I could load my brain into a cyborg shell. And if I still identify as what I was before, then I can dominate the Olympic Games in 3012. Yeah, the drums of war are sounding like a samba. It's getting tougher every moment to ignore. These modern days have fallen down on hard luck, yet we're still luckier than we've ever been before. I had a dream about what happens when it's over. They said they'd tell me when I got there in the end. While I dig the irony of this sardonic central symphony that we all are destined not to truly comprehend. Like taking college math classes the day after you've come out of the womb. Even the world's smartest baby couldn't learn cubic equations before the finals do. Yeah, you'll never know what's coming down the pipeline. I heard death and life play cards on the weekend. Of all the lives I've lived within my lifetime, I'm grateful to be here with you, my friends.
I love that.
Dang.
That's a cool, man. It's a new flavor.
I was moved.
I just wanted to work gout into a song. So,
I like
you know,
the new
check that
flavor
off.
of that, man.
Gout and at Bonerman153. Anyone else try to work that into a song, all right?
Scott, by the way, I am at Bonermine153.
Yeah, you're the one who told me I probably have gout, man.
Well,
This
you
is a true
probably
story.
do.
I know,
If you've
it's
been
tough.
hanging out with me.
At Bonermind? Or at
Bonermine.
Where's your
Can we buy
mind?
that website right now?
He's got a lot of handles.
The next person that donates $100, we're buying you bonermind.com. Whatever it
Hopefully it's
takes.
still free.
Yeah, it might be more expensive than that.
Check on that
these
right
days.
now. Can we get a check on that?
Bonermind.com is actually a website about minors that have problems with ED.
Oh, gotcha.
Bonermind.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
No.
Well, we're going to have to outbid them, so I guess.
This sounds really good, guys. We have about it's sounding really, really awesome.
Sounds like something.
I'm super stoked.
You guys, we're really close to surviving tonight. We have 15 minutes left in our live stream. We're about $100 short of hitting that level. Please don't hesitate to donate and fund our artists, our causes out here, and this program so we can keep it going. Thank you so much for tuning in to listen to Jenny Jowlee and Fox and Bones tonight. So we got more coming for you.
Yes, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. If you can't donate, just please help us share this so we can get the word out, put these vibes out to a wider crew of people to tune in. We're here every weeknight, 6 to 9 p.m., coming to you live from the Hallowed Halls recording studio in Portland, Oregon, the city of roses.
69 p.m. Bonermind.com.
That, exactly, bonermind.com, hashtag.
69 p.m.
We're rebranding live on the internet.
Nice.
And just so you know, this is we've gone to great lengths to have this be a safe and sanitized broadcast. So the only duos we have are ones that have been living together and exposed. That's why you see these two beautiful folks performing near.
They have
near one
exposed
another.
themselves to each other.
And now to
Many
you.
times.
Mm-hmm.
My parents are watching. Shout out Eric and Evan.
I actually made a complete fool of myself. Pretty Gritty was playing and asked a question about navigating a relationship through quarantine in the band. And they're like, well, we have a
don't
great
have
answer
one."
for you. Yeah, don't
Like,
have
just
one.
don't be in one. Yeah, that is a great answer. Shout out to Pretty
Am I getting broken up with now?
Just kidding.
Live on-
No.
This has evolved so quickly.
I'm going to vouch for you one more time, just like I did way back in the day, Mr. Gilmore.
Please do.
That's
I'm
a
just
double
trying to get our
vouch.
views up, all right?
Yeah.
Live breakups go for a lot of money these
God.
days. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Fair enough.
I think we got time for 2 more songs for sure,
all right.
maybe 3.
Yeah, 2, 2, 3.
Let's play them and then see where we're at.
What is
Probably
Bonermind
3.
request?
We want to be too certain. We want to have some doubt out there.
Ooh.
Do we have any requests out there? Are they rolling in? What's up? Hello?
We might.
It's always good to finish on an unknown request.
Someone said Christina Girth. They want you to play that song.
Christina
Christina
Gert.
Girth? Yeah. that's
I know somebody missed Go for Girth, but I'm not sure if they're listening right now.
Missed Mofer Girth?
Yeah.
We have
Shelsey, you're out there. Hey, what's
we've
up?
got toe tapping
Sound like
song Somebody actually posted that bonermind.com is available
Somebody
for
better
$1
snatch
a
Ooh,
month.
that's
Just
a
saying.
Snatch that.
deal.
I mean, based on you guys' donations, I think we can afford it.
I don't think you even need a business model. You just buy that and you're
Thanks
rich.
to all of you, we can afford it.
Buy
now.
it, ? Retire. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, let's play Running Free.
Michael Nipper, buy it. Let's go into business together right now. Buy that shit.
This next song was the music video that you saw, I believe, at the break of one of these, and it's going to go on our new record. This is called Running Free.
I got a fever for the wild and the restless. I got a feeling there are things unseen. Cheers to the years we've been tried and tested. Here's to the fears that inspire dreams. On the way we walked along the valley, there were days with no escape. Oh, the times that we held each other tightly, waiting for the night to fade. We are free, running free. No idea what the future could hold, only that we believe. I heard a tale of the strongest bested, fell by the one who was half their size. It ain't the righteous who are always vested, nor the timid absolved of pride. We've been through the darkest of our caverns, digging in till we reach the other side, coming out to wash ourselves in water, to be swept up in the ever-rising tide. We are free, running free. No idea what the future could hold, only that we believe. We are free, running free. All we know, wherever we go, is where we need to be. We are free, running free. No idea what the future could hold, only that we believe. We are free, running free. All we know, wherever we go, is where we need to be. No idea what the future could hold, only that we believe.
Love it, love it, love it. That's so good, you guys.
Thank you.
We got a lot of new viewers here. Shout out to all you new people tuning in. This is Fox and Bones, and you're tuning into the Mayday Love Stream. We're super stoked. We're almost at the end of the show. We got a couple more tunes for you, so if you want to follow this, please like it and come back. We're here every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m.
You know the drill.
You know the drill. We also had a special request for Reckless, and we said $50 if you play Reckless.
All right. Yeah, just we'll play this one and then we'll end on
Ooh,
Reckless.
Chelsea Tofias just threw down right now.
Chelsea!
What's up, girl?
We have time for two more, or is this
Claire LePoe. We got time for two more, I
Okay.
think, for sure.
Cool.
I just
Scott
did some.
started
I
tuning,
just
so.
tuned down to this.
But
whole
we can
bit
keep
of-
talking.
If you
Kathy
guys,
Ware.
if you
Kathy
guys
Ware. We got
are
a quote
feeling
from
it, we've
Kathy
got
Ware.
over 100 people tuned in on Facebook alone, watching
Hello,
you guys.
everyone on
and
Facebook. Thank you for watching.
shout out to them.
Well, while Scott is tuning, I just
done.
wanted to. Oh, you're done. You're done.
Oh, that's it.
Well, I just wanted to say that there's a couple different things that we're offering right now during quarantine. We're offering this thing called Songrams, where you can dedicate a song, any song, a cover song, to somebody that you love, and we'll do a video and send it to them, kind of like when you used to request songs on the radio. And then upgrade from that is that we're also doing custom songwriting. So if you want us to write a song for your anniversary, your wedding, for a business, for whatever, I mean, it can be any genre. You can just direct message us on Facebook or through our website, and we can talk you through the process.
That sounds wonderful.
Trust the process.
Quick shout out before we go on. Claire Lapoma, thank you. Kevin Balmer, thank you. Kathy Ware says, great show, thanks. I remember first seeing y'all at Artichoke Music for Make Music Portland. Our a cappella group was thrilled to open for you.
Hi, that was a fun show.
That was a lot of fun.
We were supposed to play Artichoke.
We were scheduling our Artichoke show. We will be back.
We will be back there.
So this song is called Welcome Home. As a kind of, this is kind of like a custom song. I wrote it for Sarah for Christmas, and so this is the
I didn't even know I ordered it, but it was one of the best presents I ever got, so.
All right. Well, thank you.
This is called Welcome Home.
I started in this world, born to play a part. Just a reckless child with handguns shooting blanks into the dark, searching for that spark. Like marbles in a sandstorm, or ice under the heat, I was transfixed upon the cave walls, thinking all I was all I'd ever be. I was so lost, so lost. Emerging from that darkness, I'd imagined my future wife. She was imminent and faceless and engulfed in the radiant light that refracted as in diamonds, yeah, rushed upon my shore. I'm not the smartest man I know, but of this one thing I am oh so sure. It was you. Didn't know it at the time, but it was you. I've always been quiet, I will tell you so. I've got a laundry list of other traits that ain't endearing as I'd hope. There's still so much that I don't know. Yeah, you handle me like sheepskin, or you hold me tight like rope. I have a tough time giving compliments, but you truly soothe my rough, ragged soul. Yeah, you. Oh, you do. So I promise to be healthy, at least the best that I can keep. Though I'm known for reaching for the things that are barely out of reach. Oh, we'll paint ourselves a picket fence on the back of a auto, load it up with gear and gasoline, and drive across this world. Put a bumper sticker on the back that says welcome home. Yeah, you. Me and you. Na 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 na.
Thank you.
So good. That chord progression is so haunting.
Dope.
Yeah. It changes in a way that you wouldn't expect and flows so well together.
I had consumed paint thinner before I wrote it, so.
Oh, man. So that's what that feels like.
Yep. Scott experiments so that you can all understand.
Shout out to Monica Brown and Verna McKinnon donating a solid amount this evening. And on the regular, you guys are dope. Thank you so much. Tracy Springer, I see you back there. Thank you.
Thank you to all of you guys who have tuned in tonight. This has been fun. Scott and I, we would have been on a tour for 2.5 months all of this spring, and we only made it 3 weeks in before we had to come home, and we really missed playing. I mean, we were playing a lot. We would have been playing quite too much probably, but it feels good to be back in the saddle, as they say.
Oh, yes.
Back in the saddle. Back in the saddle. Back in the saddle.
Well, let's close it on down, yeah?
Yeah. Who requested Reckless?
That
Dedicate
was
it to them?
Verna. That was
All right.
Verna.
Well, we're going to dedicate this one to Verna and Dale then, because they've been some of our
Verna
biggest
and
Double.
Dale.
supporters.
That's a double dedication, right?
Double dedication.
Double dedication.
All right.
Alrighty.
Reckless. I've always been reckless with my women, yeah, my money and my time. Always crawling out of a pit full of desire. When the world is burning down, I can't help but stoke that fire.
Restless, I've always been restless. A heart built to love, but a soul on the run. Never staying long, always chasing that sun. Body count is rising, and I'm holding a smoking gun.
Always on that run, yeah, refusing to lay low.
How was I to stick around? My home was on the road, always with the wind though.
Living to get by, never giving two licks about the passing of time. Hard times, good times, we'll take them either way. All that really matters is who you're with at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Tested, Lord knows we've been tested. It emerged through the pleasure and the pain. Not entirely unscathed, to the treasure goes the brave. Don't it feel too good to be mutually insane? Always on that run, yeah, we choose when to let go.
How are we to stick around? Our home is on the road, always with the wind though.
Living to get by, never giving two licks about the passing of time. Hard times, good times, we'll take them either way. All that really matters is who you're with at the end of the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Perfect condition.
Yeah, that was perfect.
all the
Perfect
right,
song to end
Beautiful.
on.
all the right chords were played.
No mistakes at all.
There's
Always
one.
nice to
There's
end on
one
a high note.
super colorful chord in there that sounds deliciously right and wrong at the same time. I love that.
I played a bunch of
Yeah.
chords that weren't
That-
normally in the song, so it could have
Yeah.
been that one.
No, it's the one that's usually in there. I've heard that. I love that song. Yeah.
That's such a good song, you
You guys, we had a wonderful time tonight. Thank you so much to Fox and Bones for coming to play. Thank you to Jenny Jolly, all of you guys supporting out there by sharing and donating. Please just follow this and like if you want to come back, subscribe so we can see you next time. We're here every weeknight in May, 6 to 9 p.m., broadcasting live from the Hallowed Hall studio in Portland, Oregon.
Right here in the Rose City. That's right. You guys, if you like this broadcast, please make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Mash those buttons so we can get more local artists funded for their whole month of music. That's our dream. That's our goal, so we can support people out here. One more time, let's give a big shout out to Jenny Jolly and Fox and Bones. Thank you so much for playing tonight. Tomorrow, we got a couple special artists / acts coming on in.
That's right. Tomorrow night, rounding out our first full week of entertainment and live music here at the Mayday Love Stream, we've got Haley Lynn and Glitcher Fox, and we'll also be announcing our next week's lineup. So we're really stoked to be here with you guys. Thanks for helping us with this experiment. Another shout out to Gearhead for the lights helping us. Also Trail Brew for these beautiful beverages they provided. Air Hush are these air custom sound insulation panels here that you can see. Also a shout out to Divine Lotus Designs for these dope masks they provided us with, and Jimco Electric for sponsoring this show tonight. We really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much. I think we've covered all of it, and we'll just be seeing you guys tomorrow night. I think I'll play the xylophone out. Oh, in the meantime, you can keep donating till noon tomorrow and keep it rolling in. This is all going to support the artists in the show. You know the drill. That's right. Let's play on the hotline one more time. We'll see you tomorrow, 6 p.m. through Lime Live TV. Thank you.
Holler at 833 for Mayday. Holler at 833 for me. Holler at 833 for Mayday. You got Rainbow juggies and the Miracle Man, away out west of the pavement ends, digging up billboards, cutting down signs, taking 22 rivals to the neon lights. Yeah, I'm up on the mountain, nobody knows my name. Nobody taught us to live this way.